Fortnite has been the epicenter of various controversies over the last year or so, and each time it seems to have moved on without taking a major hit. But in recent weeks, Fortnite Battle Royale has seen its biggest and most heated controversy yet, in the form of stolen dance moves. Fortnite's dance moves are some of the game's most popular items, with things like the Floss, Orange Justice, Fresh, and many more seemingly taking over the world. And let's be honest, we've all seen the cringy videos of news anchors and random parents attempting to do a Fortnite dance and ultimately failing. Even Ninja himself couldn't quite get Times Square to do the floss with him. Anyways, Fortnite dances are iconic, but some of them are causing more harm than anything as it stands right now. What's up guys, and welcome back to the Simply Viral channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe with your channel notifications turned on by clicking that bell icon. That way you'll never miss another upload. Also, be sure to let us know in the comments below what your favorite Fortnite dance is, and drop a like on this video if you guys are excited for Fortnite Season 8. Now without further ado, let's jump back into the world of Fortnite Battle Royale and take a look at the Fortnite stolen dances controversy and the lawsuits that could be coming. It was recently reported that in 2018, Fortnite brought in over $3 billion total in revenue, most of that coming from item shop exclusives like dances, skins, and emotes. With millions upon millions of players actively grinding Fortnite each and every month, emotes and dances alongside other in-game items are thriving at a point that no in-game purchasable items ever have in history. But with all that attention comes some unwanted attention from people thinking that they deserve a slice of the pie. The entire Fortnite stolen dance controversy started originally with the Swipe It emote, which rapper 2Milli claims is his signature dance move, and that Fortnite Battle Royale is profiting off of something that he created. The dance, which is also known as the Milli Rock, has appeared in multiple videos starring 2Milli and has seen mainstream media attention since it debuted, and Fortnite has only added to that attention, which initially 2Milli didn't seem to have a problem with. He stated, "I see people doing the dance in YouTube videos, and it's like a promotion really, it's spreading the brand. But when you actually sell what somebody else created, it becomes theft." Seeing as the Swipe It emote was available for purchase in Fortnite Items Shop, it has earned a hefty stack of cash that 2Milli believes he should have a share of. But when it comes down to it, claiming that you are the creator and owner of a dance move can be really complicated. So complicated, in fact, that I still don't even fully grasp it, even after watching the Game Theorist video on it, which broke it down even more. Basically though, most of Fortnite's dances and emotes don't fall under the criteria that allows people to sue them for quote-unquote stealing them. But that hasn't stopped other celebrities and influencers to pursue legal action against Fortnite and Epic Games, as Alfonso Ribeiro, also known as Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air television show, also believes that Epic Games stole his dance move, known as the Carlton, and profited greatly off of it as well. The in-game dance move, known as Fresh, is a pretty close replica to the dance Carlton performs time and time again on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And the fact that it's also named Fresh pretty much solidifies that it's a straight-off copy. But there is a pretty big gray area involved in this potential lawsuit too. Once again, actually gaining legal ownership over a dance move or a dance routine is a very complicated process. And to add on to that list of complications, there's also a video that details Alfonso Ribeiro claiming he actually stole the moves that comprise the Carlton Fresh dance when he quote-unquote created it. Ribeiro went on to say that he stole the moves from Courtney Cox and Eddie Murphy and then mashed them up to create the Carlton dance. So if Ribeiro himself claims that he stole the moves that make up the Carlton dance routine, why does he want to sue Epic Games for stealing his stolen dance moves? Well, once again, it really just comes down to that nice chunk of change that Epic Games has brought in over the last 365 days. People have of course been mimicking the Carlton dance for decades now, but it wasn't until someone started to make a significant profit off of it that Alfonso Ribeiro seemed to have a major issue with it. In response to the comments that Ribeiro made about stealing the moves from Courtney Cox and Eddie Murphy, Ribeiro's attorney actually stated that he didn't literally mean stole the moves in a legal sense, but rather in a joking sense, which I sort of feel like is just a cop-out answer to protect Ribeiro. Either way, this doesn't particularly look too great for Alfonso Ribeiro in this case. Now, probably the weirdest and oddest lawsuit situation that Epic Games is currently facing stems from the iconic Floss emote and the Backpack Kid, also known as Russell Horning. The Floss Dance was the forefront of all cringy dance compilations for the better part of last year and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. And Russell Horning thinks that Epic Games and Fortnite are once again profiting off of something that they did not create. The Floss emote is of course one of the most popular in all of Fortnite Battle Royale, and the Backpack Kid has even agreed that he thinks it is seriously awesome that it's actually in the game. And as a result of popularizing the emotes, Horning was even invited to and attended the E3 Pro-Am event where he was asked if he thought he should get anything from having the emote in the game, to which he replied, "It's not that big of a deal, I'm just glad it's in the game." But apparently it is a big deal, as Russell Horning is now joining the list of other influencers suing Epic Games. But just like all the others on the list, Horning doesn't have a great argument, seeing as the Floss Dance actually existed long before he quote-unquote created it. YouTubers Justin Stewart and Andrew Seitz make up the YouTube channels JStew Studios, which has over 2.5 million subscribers, as well as More JStew, which has just over 4 million subscribers. Back in 2014, a video uploaded on the JStew Studios channel titled "Look What I Can Do" features Justin and Andrew performing the Floss Dance in front of strangers and recording their reactions. The video has been viewed over 4.6 million times and has nearly 100,000 likes. And with this, it is very clear that this version of the floss existed prior to the Backpack Kid inventing it. Look What I Can Do is not the only instance of Justin and Andrew performing this dance either, as they have also done it multiple other times on their channel in the past. But it does not stop there. A video uploaded back in 2012 called "You Are Beautiful, Grantsville West Stake One Direction Lip Dub" also features a guy doing what appears to be the Floss Dance. So 2012 is originally when the Floss Dance came to be. At least as of right now, that's the earliest it's appeared on the internet. So really, Russell Horning did not create the Floss Dance. He simply added to the popularization of it, so he can't really claim that Epic stole his dance when it wasn't even his dance in the first place. Now, while all of these aforementioned potential lawsuits probably would not hold up in court, seeing as there isn't a ton of legal action that 2Milli, Alfonso Ribeiro, or Russell Horning can actually take, seeing as they don't legally own the dances in question, there is one case in particular that might not bode too well for Epic Games and Fortnite, and it all revolves around the default dance. The default dance, aka dance moves, has basically become a giant meme at this point. But it has become known that apparently this dance can technically be classified as stolen in legal terms, seeing as there's actually multiple different aspects of it. According to the Game Theorist video that I mentioned earlier, a dance move or dance routine can actually be copyrighted if it has a certain amount of elements involved, which the dance move emote actually does, as does the dance that looks very similar to the default dance that originally appeared in the television show Scrubs long before Fortnite ever came to be. If Scrubs actor Donald Faison, the original creator of the dance, actually wanted to pursue a lawsuit against Epic Games and Fortnite, this case would probably have the biggest chance of actually doing some damage to the Fortnite brand. As I mentioned earlier, there is a pretty massive gray area involved with this entire situation, as copywriting dance moves is no simple process, and the full legality behind quote-unquote stealing dance moves is one that is far more complicated than most of us really understand. And seeing as most of us probably are not lawyers or professional dancers with an extreme knowledge on copyright law, this situation is one that goes well above our heads. But it does raise the question, what would happen if Fortnite did end up getting sued for stealing a dance move or an emote and actually losing the case? Would that emote have to be deleted from the game? And if so, what would happen for all those people who actually bought that emote? Would they end up being compensated with some V-Bucks, or would the dance be replaced with an entirely new one? It's an interesting situation that could potentially arise if some more attention is brought to this topic and more people start to realize that Fortnite might have quote-unquote stolen their dance. Anyways, with that being said, that pretty much concludes today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, or if you're excited for Fortnite Season 8, make sure to drop a like on it and give it a big old thumbs up, and be sure to let us know down in the comments below what your favorite Fortnite dance actually is. If you guys are new here to the Simply Viral channel, feel free to go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on, that way you'll never miss another upload. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.